Alright, chat, we're gonna be going over some more weather today. It's gonna be pretty cold. It's gonna be warming up again, chat. Are you looking forward to that? Probably not. But it's gonna warm up again though. See? See like how it warms up so much? That's crazy how much it warms up. And all the warm air just goes out to the sea. So yeah. So it kind of stays warm in Florida again, but you got that pocket in Georgia where it's kind of... Oop, I did not mean to do a sounding. Yeah. Okay. And then the pocket in Florida kind of stays cold. 54, 55, bro. But then you see how it just cools down like that. But then it's very cold in Canada. You see that cold? And that cold goes a bit east. It gets cold for the south again, which is pretty good. And then you kind of see the Arctic blast come in. Then it gets cold for the east. But then it kind of warms back up. But you have another pocket of cold air behind that. As you can see. There's that warm air. It's getting through. So yeah, let's look at some snowfall. Or some severe weather. And I should be looking at the whole US, not just that part. Okay, so you got your snow. Cause you have New England. Precip. And then possibly a severe weather lineup. On the 9th to the 10th. Look at the whole state of Maine get rain in January. I just gotta take a screenshot of that. But look at this severe weather. This is 15 millimeters an hour. That's gonna be severe weather. And I say it's kind of quiet out there. Could be another severe weather outbreak maybe. On the east, forming on the 14th. Stays kind of quiet out there for the most part. Some chances for southern snow. The snow goes south. So you got some chances for southern snow, like I said. That's kind of with the cold front coming in and all that. And then here, let me try and predict the weather a little bit. So you just have that cold front. This cold front right here is going to go to these areas. Georgia, Florida, South Carolina. What was that? Ugh. And then you have a little gulf set up here, which it could go to Florida and not impact us. Or it could kind of be like a gulf setup, where when that cold front comes in, it could be another southern blizzard. So that's kind of my predictions on what the weather's going to do. Let's go to the ECMWF model. So it's not calling for that southern snow chance, I shall say. And it's not calling for any cold either. When I'm on the, I need to go to the 0-0Z. Okay, they have that pocket of cold for the southeast. But then they're calling for that same cold front though. But they're not calling for the Gulf lineup. They're only calling for the cold front. That's the thing. So not really any possibilities for southern snow here, sadly. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and tell you that. So this is honestly kind of it for this video that I want to go over. This is kind of what the weather's going to look like up until mid-January. Look how hot it gets for the southeast. You have 60s and 70s in northern states. You have almost 60 degrees in Pennsylvania. You have upper 60s in West Virginia. You have 70s in Virginia. And what is this temperature? You've got mid-60s in southern New Jersey, southern Jersey. However you say that, I don't know. So chat, I think this is kind of what the weather is going to look like. You see that cold front come in, or the warm front come in? But it doesn't really bring like much. It may be as warm as Christmas, like January 10th, January 11th, the same days of the severe weather lineup. But really after that, it gets cold, and you'll have like a warm up, but it's not going to be as bad as the one on Christmas. So chat, this is kind of going to be it for this video. Bye, guys.